Distributors are active. Nigel leads that team. And we built a team that's not just localized to the United States, it is truly an international team, and Nigel gets involved in every phase of that. In fact, if you were to talk to the staff at First Fitness, they would tell you that there's just absolutely nothing that Nigel doesn't get involved in that makes him the leader he is. So could you please stand and help me welcome to our stage President and co-founder of First Fitness Nutrition, Mr. Nigel Branson.
Just take you to lover, Mr. Nigel Branson!
Wow. You know, you come to an event and you always get jazzed up by the hype and all the excitement, and, you know, I do too, but my question is, at the end of the day, are we giving you the substance to really make a difference and change your life? And, you know, my message this morning is twofold. Yes, I'm going to tell you how great First Fitness is and what we've got planned for you. But I think we have a bigger message to talk about, because all of us in our lives have some type of adversity. Would you not agree?
Yep.
And I think our country is going through a lot of adversity right now. And I think that there needs to be an organization, there needs to be a team that makes a difference, that takes a stand and says, you know what? We're colorblind, we're race blind, we're religious blind. We just love people. Folks, I'm going to ask you to buy into the mission and the vision of this coming. But what I want you to buy into is to sit here this morning and get absorbed in this unbelievable country that we live in. Do you know the tragedies that have happened abroad as recently as last night is disgusting. It's horrible. And yet, if you look inside here in America, we do it to ourselves. And we need to take a stand and stop. And we need to start loving people. Martin Luther King said, I will rather take love than I will hate. And so if I can ask all of you this weekend, I want you to meet every single person in this room. I want people in the community of First Fitness to say, that's an amazing company. That's my home. That's my family. And I say this not on behalf of myself, I say it on behalf of Lee Causey as well. And talking about adversity, I want to share with you why Lee is not here with us this weekend. 3 weeks ago, we had a couple of staff members in the office with the virus, this 24-hour virus, and Lee came in. He thought he had the virus. And so we blew it off. He got the virus. Laurie was at home, a few other people were sick. Anyway, Friday, went to the doctor, he wasn't feeling well. They said, you got the virus. Saturday, Anita calls me and she says, Lee's acting strange. Called up Lee, could tell he was kind of not all there. And they took him to the hospital, and 3 hours later, he was on a ventilator and in an induced coma for the last 10 days.
Oh, wow.
And this past Monday, they took him off the ventilator, and what he had was a severe case of pneumonia in the left lung. And they said, had he not been as healthy as he was and as strong as he is, and here again I go and attribute it to the products, he would not be here. So he's still in ICU, but he is out. I mean, he's getting better. He's standing on his own. And yesterday I went to see him. In fact, Dr. Pete and Peggy and a couple of people are going to go and see him tonight.